What's going on, guys? Tom Castro from the Tom Castro Shooting Academy. So here we are, guys. We're here at SHOT Show. I'm at the Walther booth, and I'm standing here in front of my buddy, Mr. Jay Clay, and I want to talk a little bit about something that he has lots of experience with, the brand new steel frame and the new full-size polymer. So he's the man who shot them all. Yes. I kind of want to talk a little bit about the difference between the two. It might just be a steel grip, but that's why I'm here to talk to my man here. So. Well, I'm so glad to see you, brother.
Yep, so glad you're here, Tom. It's always great talking to you.
We got to go to meet up at Industry Day yesterday, and he let me shoot lots of bullets out of the brand new steel frame. I'm a giant fan. I didn't even get to tune it. I got to shoot it as a stock gun, and it was unbelievable with a 19-pound recoil spring and 124 grain, which I don't really shoot. I like 147s, and that gun returned to zero every single time. It's definitely going to be something I want to put in my hands and do a full review for you guys. But Jay's already shot them all, so I figure I'd get a little sneak peek on what he likes and what they've done compared to what he used to shoot.
Yeah, so right now they also came out with the steel frame. They also came out with the polymer match, so the PDP match, which is basically what I shot before. The match is a little different. They have the lightning cuts on there. They have the trigger in there, but this is pretty much what I shot before, which is the polymer version. It's like 30 ounces. You shoot plastic guns.
Yep. I shoot lots of plastic guns.
and they're great. I shot it for almost 2 years, I think, right?
Yep.
And I kind of intentionally didn't touch steel guns because there's a feeling about them that it's just like you hold it and you're like, wow.
You feel like you're cheating.
So exactly. So I shoot, I pick up the steel frame, and even in dry fire, when you're railing on the trigger, you're doing transitions, you're shooting stuff, it's forgiving. Yeah. It's like the cheating part of it. So you can be wild on the trigger a little bit, especially if you've been shooting polymer forever. You have a really good skill set because you know that you have to be careful sometimes. Yeah. And with the steel, like what I've noticed, especially going out and shooting, is that like I can get away with so much at 25, 30 yards on paper targets, and then even steel, like little steel, it's like I can't mess up. So it feels like cheating.
So it kind of tells you guys that the key here is not to practice, not to get good, but to buy a steel frame Walther, because it automatically makes you a better shooter.
Yeah, then you don't have to practice.
Coming from Mr. Dry Fire and Mr. Practice, and Mr. Practice, Mr. Dry Fire. So you kind of know that's BS. Well, I appreciate you, brother. I'm glad to see you. Guys, check out the steel frame Walther. It's probably going to be a very difficult gun to get a hold of because everybody wants one. So when they come on market, or they're already being sold now, but when you get a chance to get one, you better pick it up right away. Yeah. One of my favorite things about the gun so far has definitely been the grip, where you can change the grip, but I love it as a stock grip. I picked it up the other day and I said I wouldn't change a single thing on this, which is unusual for me because most of the guns stock aren't great for their grips. This thing's amazing. I love that you have grip options. You can change the panels on them now. It is going to definitely be a gun that I am going to put some rounds down. I'm excited to see this thing and see where we go with it. But all right, guys, if you have any questions, hit me up in those comments, and I'll see you on the range.